Hey guys, we're just going to talk about TUFF trays and why we think they're a good option for people to consider. And this is our fleet tray option, which we are selling a lot of, and these are going all around Australia, and they're really good value for money, and they're fully welded, powder coated, they got abrasive blasted primer, so they're built to last. So when you put one of these on your car after 5 years, when you want to trade it in, just give it a bit of a clean up and you've got a good tray there, you've got a good product to on sale to someone else. But where do you find that you're getting some wins on the board? I know we're selling these 20 at a time in some places.
Yeah, correct, absolutely. So the biggest thing with the fleet tray, again, Mark, as you said, is value for money. You know, don't let the name fleet deter you, I guess, is one of the biggest things
like
that I can say. I don't like it, no, I don't, you're right.
Premium fleet tray.
Correct. They run a 1.8mm floor, Mark. Everything's fully welded, as you said. Everything, side lugs, the whole lot, everything's welded. There's no bolt together pieces. You know, you're not going to have latches falling off. You're not going to have tray sides falling off.
What's wrong with bolt together? You know.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it if you live in the city.
It comes with a flat pack, an IKEA.
If you get out here on our rough roads, you'll be forever buying parts for it. So I guess that's why we do it.
Horses for courses. Isn't
Correct. It is. There's no right or wrong way. It's just we offer this as a basically an entry level for clients that don't want to spend the big money on the big trays, and they're a heavy duty steel tray.
So for industrial usage, uses for work.
Correct.
It's going to stand up as opposed to some of the other ones that are built at a price and they're bolt together. They're not going to withstand the same amount of hard usage, I suppose.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess fleet or mine work. I mean, at the end of the day, these things go on mine sites, they go on coal sites, they go on all sorts of different sites. The best part about using a tray like this is in, say, 5 years' time, if you've got a fleet of vehicles and you want to sell the car, how good's the tray going to look still? You know, like it's not going to look like, oh, geez, that's had 50 years worth of life in 5 years, whereas ours don't do that.
One of the things we've got, we've got a removable rear rack, so that's pretty cool. You've got your clip-in pieces there to stop your rack ears, if you want to call them, and they're made of billet aluminium, so they're nice and good, they don't rust. And so if you want to take this out, you can just put it up here in the front.
That's right.
We've got a places for the beacon, and then we've got a bolt-on headboard mesh.
That's right. Yeah.
So
which we do as an option because some people don't like the intrusion of the back window. But as far as protecting the back window, that's the must.
That's the way to go. Yeah. So that's the fleet tray. As I said, these are going really well for that price point. And again, they're Australian made.
That's right.
That's the other thing.
And they're fully welded. There's no bolts.
So let's not much plastic either.
No, exactly.
Let's go and have a look at something a bit fancier. Here's another industrial working tray with a Lyco loader on it, ready to go. It's got your double rack, your headboard racks, bolt-on mesh, and this one has come with the stainless steel capping to protect the headboards and the sides, which is great. Just tell us about what the customer is looking for this for. Obviously that helps you lift things.
Yeah, correct. So in this particular case, this is our Outback tray. So this one's got the 3mm floor in it as opposed to 1.8. That's right. So obviously with Lyco loaders, you know, they're drum lifting, you know, it's big weights that are lifted up onto the tray and then rolled along the floor. Yeah. So again, you want something really, really strong to be able to keep up with that. You don't want it looking too bad. So what we've done is we've done the Outback tray, fleet tray, headboard mesh in it, so which is a different combination as well. These guys did want no chance of breaking that back window, so that's why we went with that mesh in there.
Reinforced,
as you mentioned, it has got the rear rack up on the headboard that's got the pods just before the Lyco loader here, so you can use this tray all round. So if they want to go and pick up lengths of steel or wood, they can. If they want to use it as a commercial work ute, they can.
What sort of weight can I put in this?
Are these? 300
kilos.
Yeah.
So that just means, you know, we have to be so careful now that we're not damaging ourselves, hurting ourselves at work. This can make it so much easier carrying those heavier items. So that's ready to go on an Isuzu. And now we'll just have a look at another one right beside it. Here is a pretty much a custom Outback tray, which has been painted with our painter. Scotty did this. It's your 1F7. So you got your paint your 2-pack paint matching the vehicle. So this looks really nice on the new Land Cruiser Ute, doesn't it?
It does. That's the thing, again, with the Outback tray, you do get all that free capping, so it makes it, you know, it's so easy to scratch the tops of these
and look,
these tray sides. That protects
noise,
it. One of the things I love with the Cruiser too is the spare tyre. You've got access, you know, you can lock it if you want to, and again, it's fully adjustable, so you can alter your sizes as well, which is good.
So there you go, that's another version of what we do. Fully welded, ready to go for work or play. We'll just have another look at one down here, which is a fancier kind of paint job. So here we are, another tray. This one is a 2-tone version. Obviously some people really like the 3Q3 Merlot, that wine color in the 70 series, looks very nice. And what we've done is we've got the sides painted, we've got the capping on it, and then the rest of the tray is done in the antique silver. It's come out pretty good.
It's a nice Outback tray. This one's got the headboard water tank in it as well.
That's true.
Which is, it's got the tap there. Watch your feet. It's got our under tray toolboxes, so it's got the 850 toolboxes on it, left and right. So again, nice big toolbox on there. Nice big rubber seal on it too. So keep as much dust and water out as possible.
Like they don't, you can't drive them through a river. They'll still let water in, and they can let some dust in, but they are designed to be water resistant and dust resistant. If you want to get the full waterproof and dust proof, that's a different product that you have to pay a bit more for. But again, you talked about the spare tires, easy accessible in these. It's out of the way, so you're not taking up space with your spare tire on the headboard.
That's right.
So I think this looks really good. We talked about the suspension on this one as well.
That's right.
He's upgraded to 4200.
That's right.
So that's just a quick walk through some of our trays. It's a huge part of our business. We've been doing it since 2017. Customers asked us to do trays as well as bull bars and side rails. So here we are, and then we've got a really good tray section, and we also make tray bodies for truck bodies, and we'll do service bodies, do the whole lot. Cattle crates as well.
So we've got cattle crates now as well, so we can do that as well.
So we want to carry the family.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, we've got to leave it there. Thank you, guys.
Cheers.